community is brought to you by Carriage Crossing Senior Living.
Well, everyone is feeling the pinch these days due to rising costs and inflation, but several organizations in our community are coming together to make sure families can have a good Thanksgiving this year. Joining us is the director of the Stone Creek Food Pantry, Pastor Angela Bradley, with Stone Creek Church is joining us via Zoom. Angela, thank you for being with us.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me today, Heather.
Okay, so it's that time of year again where we're getting ready for our big give. How many years has Stone Creek Church been participating in this event?
15. So
Wow.
basically, I started it when I was 10 years old.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, yes, this is the 15th year that we've been having it.
And this year, is it going to look any different than years past? I know with COVID, that kind of threw a little kink in our plans. And now with the rising cost of inflation and turkeys, how is the big give looking this year?
Well, you're right, Heather. The cost of turkeys has risen like over 500%. And so we realize that that's not just affecting us, but that's also affecting the families. And so I know that people are feeling the same thing that I'm feeling when I go to the grocery store. And so we want to make sure that families in our community have a chance to have a Thanksgiving meal. And it is something that we alone couldn't do. And so we have partnered with several organizations in the community, and everyone is on board to make sure that families can have a meal this year.
And let's kind of give a little shout out to some of those partners that are working with you to provide the Thanksgiving meal for families. I noticed on the screen it looked like Harvest Market may be one of them.
Oh my word. So yes. So we have Meyer, our church, the Office of Volunteer Programs on the University of Illinois campus. So they're getting the word all over campus. So departments and sports teams are coming in to help. And then also we have Heartland Coca-Cola, and they're working with store director Gary Jumper at County Market on Kirby. And then we also have store director Rick Marshall at Harvest Market. So all of us are banding together to make sure that all the families can have a Thanksgiving meal this year.
Yes, and we were just looking at video of previous year's event. So what are these families going to be taking home? Because I obviously saw the big turkeys there in the box, but are they getting the entire meal or is it just a turkey?
Oh my, we always try to get as much food as we can to families. So we are having a turkey, dressing, stovetop stuffing. We're having mashed potatoes and gravy, green beans, cranberry sauce, all that kind of good stuff. And I'm trying to get some fresh fruits and vegetables too. We'll see what happens.
Well, we'll keep our fingers crossed that that comes through for you. Now, obviously, there's going to be limited quantities of turkeys and all of the fixings. So is this a type of event where you can just come and when it's gone, or do we need to register and sign up ahead of time?
Absolutely. That's a great question, Heather. So we have a registration just to make sure that we have enough turkeys for all the families that will come. So you can go to our website. And today is the day that we open up registration. That's what makes today so fun. We opened it up today at noon. And so you can register on our website, Stone Creek Church, sccwired.com/Urbana Big Give. And you can register that way. Or today we are also having our food pantry, which is why I'm on location here at the church in our pantry. So our food pantry is open today from 4 to 6. And so families are getting some groceries and they're getting signed up to get a turkey. And if you can't do either one of those, if you don't have access to the internet or you don't have access to get here, there's a phone number that you can call to that you can dial in and we'll get you set up.
Okay, and we will have that phone number on CILiving.tv. When is the date for the big give?
Oh my goodness. My daughter's second birthday.
Oh, well, wonderful.
Thank you. So November 19th is our Thanksgiving big give.
Okay, and so call in today or check in online to reserve your turkey and then make plans to swing by Stone Creek Church on November 19th to pick all of your supplies up. Well, we appreciate the work you're doing in the community to make Thanksgiving a little extra special for those who may be having a rough go here in 2022.
Thank you so much. We're grateful to be able to do it.
Well, there's a look at the Facebook page where you can connect with Stone Creek Church as they're sharing a little faith in the community to help brighten the day for those who may be a little less fortunate during this holiday season. Pastor Angela Bradley, we appreciate you being with us.
Thank you so much for having me. It was good to see you again, Heather.
You as well. We will connect everyone after today's show over at CILiving.tv. And we do thank Carriage Crossing Senior Living for sponsoring our community segment today.